Good morning. So I'm still diurnal, which is a fucking miracle. Don't ask me how it happened, because I have absolutely no fucking idea. Nerfs dropped. 1.2 is out. Kunais don't have anchor anymore. Waterfall doesn't have anchor anymore. Zeb is making terrible astrologian jokes. Yeah! I guess, since I haven't played this in a bit, maybe going over the patch is the first thing I should do. Because the patch actually made some really sweeping changes to late game and put them into really, really vague terms, which is interesting. The TLDR of this big fucking wall, that is important, and should be read in general, is that Eden Dev knows people think that the late game is really spammy and crazy, but rejects the notion that there should just be an easy mode, and that the game should just slow down to give everyone a chance. And instead has reworked the late game so that the more things are on screen at one time, the less often each of them fire. I remember Path of Exile doing something like this that improved combat dramatically, actually. It used to be... So you'd have, like, a pack of 12 goatmen or something would spawn. And, they'd all immediately, as soon as they came into interaction range, they'd all do their leap slam attack at you. And so the whole fucking pack would go from at the edge of your screen to up your ass. And combat improved dramatically once they decided, okay, you know, let's make the cooldown on this ability per pack instead of per monster, so that they all leap slam one at a time. And judging by the handful of runs that I've done since the patch, that seems to be the general change that was made to Eden, is that multiple enemies on screen, they attack far less frequently, which means that disaster overlap situations, like the three-wide sword guys in fucking the Frost area, it leads to unfair overlaps a lot less often, so you don't quite get DPS checked as often. Hairstyle Best, is that a Chesu Ori print? Yes, it is. I've got a couple prints over there. Can I... If I switch to this, is it gonna actually show my entire camera? That's the entire game capture. Try again. Hold on. Yeah! Got a couple Chesu prints over there. I'm a garbage bag. So... I love a challenge and don't want to take that away from hardcore players. Most of the changes I'm making are not just about making the game easier, but slower, more strategic, and easier to understand. If you're here for the difficulty, there are plenty of Ascension levels I will continue to balance. Hopefully these and the quality of life changes below help. This isn't the end for making the game more accessible, I'll keep working on it. So, Air Slash and Ambient Burst rarity down. Blast Crystal's booster shot rarity up. Detox got its mana buff to 0 because Poison did need help. Energizer starts way stronger and ramps way quicker, which makes it really attractive in small loop decks now. Flurry maybe got the biggest buff in the entire fucking game. Went to 3 range and added extra hits. So now you can use it to fucking, like... Now, no matter where you have cracked panels, or like even if there's a structure available, you can make use of it and it'll full connect against enemies, just as long as you have something on the back row. Which is fucking cool as hell. And even if you don't have something to pin, it'll still get like a decent chunk of damage as they're pushed out of the, Plus it'll still push to the back row, so like... Ostensibly you can combo with stuff like Undertow or Poison Tails. Might be a little bit too brainful, but hey. Gambit went to 30 damage per shot. I don't think I saw anyone take it, so super appropriate. Jam Slam rarity up means it'll show up less often when I'm trying to focus for Virus Spell, which is great. Kunai's got their anchor removed again, because Kunai artifacts got nerfed instead. Last letter, Magic Claw buffs. Minefield, rarity down, just because it's a really easy to use attack because you don't have to aim it at all. Orbital Beam buff. Thanks, Shiso. Why does Terra not have Orbital Beam in her starting loadout? Pyroblast damage got flipped around so that the bulk of the damage is now dealt by the splash. So, buff in general. Sarah Cannon made a rarer, but easier to use, so more builds can take it, and money builds don't always see it. Skipper, I still don't feel like anyone wants this because of how awkward it is to hit, but the damage literally getting more than doubled is pretty fantastic. Swordrow went to rarity 0. I thought this was a terrible route before. I still don't think it's fantastic, but after playing around with it a little bit since it got force memed into so many card picks after being rarity 0, the fact that it lingers for so long and still applies the full route duration, even if something steps into it at the very end, does make it kinda interesting. I had a decent Gunner run with it, where it turned out to be more useful than I expected, but Gunner is like... Gunner is a weird benchmark to put anything against because that mana generation. Waterfall, damage got nerfed again, but you can move again, so you no longer get completely fucked against the wall. Zenith going to 0 mana, which is basically, I want you to be able to use this in combos without having to worry about whether you actually have enough mana for the step spell you're attaching it to, which is fantastic and rounds out one of the biggest issues with Snow Slicey. Adaptive Armor used to apply the armor before the hit was taken, now doesn't, but is less rare so that new players can pick it up and not get shredded by Terrasaws. Card Thrower, consume damage down. Chaos Fragment is no longer a Bug Style reference because it doesn't randomly teleport you, and the negative self-effects got significantly nerfed. I literally never took it after the first try, so I think this is a good change, but it still makes me a little sad that it isn't hilarious anymore. Icing, that's Jam support, fire a Frostbolt on Jam, got a little rarer. Pet Kitty, really, really strong engine for a lot of characters using, like, Mint Tea, something like that. I have never seen Resistance Drain, I think. Alright, says it's still a never take. I mean, yeah, obviously. So, like, if it's gonna be a never take, make it a hilarious never take, you know? Anyway, Saffron Solo, don't know why it's notated as Gen here. Starting HP triples from 100 to 300 and starts with Soul Food, so you can actually gain max HP in some way that doesn't require you to luck sack. Character is now no longer objectively worse in every possible way than Bullet Hell Gunner, so there's that. Still sucks to be on HELLPASS11 and not actually have the mana to cast Ragnarok until you see a mana gem, though. That's pretty bad. Mana Fire Gunner, weapon cooldown went up. As far as I can tell, this doesn't impact the character at all. I could barely feel it. Teardown Hazel, some bug fix regarding not being able to destroy your own structures or something. Slicey buffs, HP up and mana regen up. I do think she was a little bit too fragile for what she was trying to do. So, it's small stuff, but it's appreciated. Brad says, change was to nerf her because Link enemy drop wall, hit wall for 999. Oh, really? That's cool, though. That's good. Link is broken anyway. Like, everyone can use Link to do something stupid like that. Alright, Violet default. You now only need one application of shield to put Corset on, and the mana game was significantly buffed. She's still not an insane battery like Arya is, but Maybe dancing around feels slightly more worth. I feel like in line with this stuff, you might want to... I feel like center should give you 2 stacks of fragile instead of 1, so you at least like gain 1 spell power per mana spent or something. But that's just me. Some enemies nerfed. The poison shield fuckheads can now actually be hit through spells. Healed on artillery. Slowed down a little bit. Cacti projectile speed went down, so you can actually dodge it. Extra chance for branching paths, increased loot rarity. HELLPASS11 healing is now halved effectiveness instead of removed completely, so you can still heal from sparing bosses. Campfire healing got buffed to fucking 250 instead of 200. A few other enemies got slower. Reduced enemy shield regen buffs and HELLPASS9 health regen, which was a real fucking horrible check. Missile silo got nerfed a little bit. Gate no longer fucking seizure flashes at you. Pretty bad. Okay, for why says, I remember trying... I recommend trying out only Ice Shard plus Anubis Hazel. Spam 2 buttons until you win, getting infinite shields, double cast on Ice Shard. Yeah, small loops like that seem to work really well for characters that struggle with the lack of a decent weapon. Anubis is so good. Anubis literally being 1 mana fire and forget to hit everything with no aim required. It's hard to justify not taking it unless your build runs super fast or is focused on abusing flow. Let's see. Couple quality of life changes. People will now hopefully understand what Violet is trying to do. Gate HP down, defense up, so fire spread no longer instantly destroys it, except it will still totally destroy it. They fixed it so fucking time slow and stop artifacts all affect shuffle time in the same way, so virus spell loops got a little weaker. You have to find some other way of rapidly shuffling the first few times. Or you can just go kunais. Heh. I will say though, before I get started today, I've also been screwing around a little bit with modding. Only a small amount. Only a very small amount, but I have some opinions about Break Terra's starting loadout. Why is this not here, Eden Dev? Why? Why mine? Mine is terrible! Fucking... Raz says, no, that's why he put it in. Mine is terrible. Anyway, it's nice to have some degree of, fuck around available for, modding stuff, because it kind of lets you step into theory, Eden, really quickly. Like, hey, what does full build virus spell look like? Well, probably looks something like starting with dual disc. Except I'm free to fucking wolves. And also don't actually have the mana regeneration to sustain the fucking gems from it. Dex Slam is trash. Dex Slam actually just slows this down too much when you don't have the mana regen. It's pretty funny. Anyway, I'll Alt F4 because I have to unload mods for achievements. Anyway, literally my first run on the patch, I cleared HELLPASS10. So now we're on to HELLPASS11, which is hostages are evil. So no more healing from nurses, no more hand out cash or artifacts from other types of hostages. Instead, you get evil nurses, who are like the worst enemy in the game, because they around start flash step fucking tracking step slash you. And they have Ketsui's suicide bullets, where they just explode into flames. And they cast rage, except it deals 50 damage instead of 30 for no reason. Although maybe that's because of reduced defense, I have no fucking idea. Anyway, let's try to do some runs. K4Y says, I've been clearing hell passes using Saffron Chrono with minigun plus spell power on hit effects. It's surprisingly good. Yeah. I dig spell power stuff. I don't always have the most success with it, but I'll kind of speculatively focus these because I just like seeing things from Slash, and early Boomerang is good. I feel like spell power is a little bit hard to see the stuff you want for it, but like, if you can stick with it over the course of like a couple floors, you're bound to see enough shit. You'll hit like Fragile plus 4 spell power, and suddenly every multi-hit attack looks way better. Aria says, I've been doing Frost Flow decks with double cast Blizzard. Also pretty strong. Fucking, I kinda wish Ice Flow was on applying Frost stack instead of dealing Frost damage, but what can you do? Let's go for hazard rooms early while they're not, like, the literal worst. Look at me, I'm actually going to the trouble to respect the hazard. Get out of the way. Raz says, once you get to HELLPASS13, any build that starts off slow just flies out the window because you can't do them anymore because you won't have the damage output to get past the early game. Reva 4, baby! Alright, double take D is pretty attractive. Very, very, very stupid simple fire and forget. As much as I like the idea of Shotgun R, literally dealing 450 damage, there's just too few opportunities to use it. If we run super small loops, scales is nice, but Mana Vein is just useful to everyone. Yes, please poison that. Ignore the fact that I get hit by this fucking enemy every single time. At least you can actually do damage to these fucking things instead of just waiting for them to blow each other up. None of this is exceptional. Mana Jam is the opposite of worth in the early game. I feel like you want to see other pieces of jam support before you take this, which is fucked up because it's the most common piece of jam support in the game. Like, far and away. Since I don't have to worry about hostages at this level, since they all fucking hate me, Explosive Tendons becomes a lot more attractive. Or an artifact or upgraded cards. Let's try to see Buildmaker support from the mini-boss room. Oh, Jesus. Well, at least those things won't bother me too much for now. Yeah, Yeah, I know, you find it very funny that I failed the DPS check. There we go. Thank God these generated on the same row, actually. Double take D doing fucking good work. It's just efficiency. 2 mana for fucking 160, plus like if I ever see Amethyst or Bismuth. Strong generator for that. Don't really need healing, so we'll take Poison Vial and just take the free shit. Says, wait, you haven't removed Kinetic Wave yet? I usually, until I'm really struggling, I hold my remove, honestly. That and the fact that I throw with Step Slash just as often as I get 0 value out of Kinetic Wave. So it's usually a choice for me between which one to remove. Thanks for the tracking Step Slash. All not very good. Can you guess? Wait, why is the nurse an enemy? Because HELLPASS11 hates you. Literally reads, hostages are evil. It's the funniest. Yeah, it's revenge for all the time that I needlessly killed them. Yay, infighting! Alright, there's my boomerang. Not a useful upgrade to me right now, but hey. Ooh, link cable. Easy clap. Like... Oh wait, I just took boomerang, so I have to fucking... Oh god, the muscle memory's still getting me. Because HELLPASS starts you with 1 less mana. So, link cable's so good, though. Fuck. Maybe I can just put up with it for a bit. Mana gems are common. Link cable is like... Free link is so good. I'll just shuffle it when I see it. Because I do want it. I just don't want it at this exact moment. Fucking got jammed for getting hit once. Oops. Gotta remember to shuffle the fucking boomerang. I'm a shitter. I can't actually hit spells today. Why is Shiso's theme, like, actually okay? Despite this character being the worst. Not to get political, but how the fuck you hit 4 tiles in front? Alright. I don't need the healing right now, and putting myself on neutral to fight the wall instead of terrible, depending on what I'm doing. Do I have knife to a gunfight yet? Guess we're about to find out. I didn't, and now I do. Got that achievement. Knife belt or a removal? I could ditch kinetic wave and step slash and just play an idiot deck. Small loops are the way to fucking win this shit, so... Because, like, knife belt is 80 damage to start, but being able to fucking strip down your deck... Mossa says, still have that boomerang. I want to keep the boomerang, though. I don't want to remove the boomerang, I just want to be able to cast it eventually. Knife belt is like if I ever see ninjutsu, this becomes worth, but it's not great on its face. It's so hard to go wrong with removals. Welcome to the really small idiot loop. Let's try to fight Reva early, while we still have the luxury of fighting Reva early and getting, like, easier Reva. Ah, shit. That fucking syringe is such a fast projectile. Remember to shuffle boomerang. Boomerang. The suicide explosions are so over the top. Wow. Choices to make. I'm not even focusing fucking double lift. It just keeps showing up. Game really wants me to play Virus Spell every run now. And hey, Synergize is great with Amethyst. Can be like a really jank mana battery for high cost cards. Let's try to go shopping. Maybe there's a fucking mana gem there. Just point blank these horrible dickheads. Remember to shuffle boomerang. Anubis is the easy application, but if we are going Virus Spell, we actually want to run the smallest deck maybe possible. So, like, this is the one situation outside of Flow where I would actually consider skipping it. I'm not sure. It's 70 damage all, but anything that slows down the loop, especially when I have no mana engine right now. Oh, hey. Well, Chalice is pretty nice to have to set things up. We're not going Flow right now. There's no fucking way. So, Chalice is a big assist to getting started. Oh, good. Nurse into fucking snake box. And I ate the fucking syringe. Because I'm the worst player. God. This fucking boomerang. The fact that it's poison is just the worst. Skip. I have the option of going for shop if I fucking route top, but... because I want the upgrades. I want to become strong as quickly as possible. I think as soon as I'm waiting on anything in this deck, I just literally slam the shit out of the shuffle button and don't even wait to cast anything else. Limit Break Virus Spell? Can I remove enough shit to make this make sense? Nice sound. I'd have to get every removal from every fucking shop. And I definitely have to ditch Boomerang at this next shop right now. Because I can't even cast it at the moment. Imagine casting it when I have lower max mana. There's real elegance to it, though. But I would, at the very least, have to ditch Double Take D and Boomerang E here. This seems funny, and if I hit it, if I hit stuff that I can't cast, since I'm Virus Spell, I can always just shuffle and look for the Virus Spells that are slowly clogging my deck. So even if it doesn't work perfectly, it will still kind of work. We need to buy every removal from every shop, though. Let's hit our obligatory upgrade on Virus Spell. These are all not great. This is like bonus 5 damage. These are actually all shit enough that it's tempting for me to just like, even though I need to be buying removals aggressively to make Limit Break work, it's tempting to just walk on this and roll again. Because I have to buy fucking... The alternative is getting 2 upgrades the next time to get something that I actually want on Virus Spell at all. This always burns me when I fucking do it, but... Man! I guess Piercing at least works well with Link Cable for, like, trash fights or something. Because at that point, I've got to take something, you know? See, there we go. Immediate value. Totally. Guess who can't cast Double Take anymore? Hell yeah. Achievement unlocked. Absolute 0. I really haven't done that yet? I'm surprised. I was thinking maybe Meditate, but all it does is anchor me and slow down the loop. Let me just ruin my life. Whoops. Oh yeah. This is gonna be really conceptually funny. I'm gonna need way more removals before this makes sense. But it's at least, like, running? Damn it. Stop moving. How dare you be a boss that does boss things? I really should just be, like, chucking virus spells or, fucking shuffling when I can't directly attack her. Man, would it have been nice to get no anchor, huh? If I kill and hit a removal, this deck becomes better immediately. I do technically benefit from the entire 200 heal, and the panel crack is actually a pretty nice assist to have. It's not always useful, but when it is, it definitely neuters rooms with really fast-moving enemies. Geek says, I thought saving stopped healing enough hell passes in. That actually got nerfed in 1.2. Now you get half effectiveness healing instead, 200 instead of 400. Raz says, kill her for not using Dreadworm skin. Fair enough. You make a compelling argument. Oh boy. Now, if instead of Mjolnir, it was the fucking lightning strike on spell hit. Wow. There's no way I actually want Heart of Gold here, right? The defense... I mean, the defense loss is mostly worst against Terra and Reva, because they have those strong multi-hits. But man... I mean, it is spell power. Yeah, I was hoping for a removal, because that would have been easy right away, but... I think I'll probably... Well, what am I targeting if I upgrade? Limit Break, of course. Haste for 2 seconds on cast, your 20 shield on consume. Well, now that I can't really cast Double Take anymore... Virus Spell does not consume. It is not jams or kunais. It is duplicating instead of blowing up. So Rollerblades is perma-haste, which is nice. Alright, let's see what we roll on Limit Break. Double cast plus mana cost. Is that the best upgrade it can possibly get? That's awesome, actually. Now we just need a source of self-fragile. And we're looking pretty strong. Alright, let's continue the search for Reva. Oh wow, fuck this room. Holy shit. Couple awkward shuffles here and there. Need to back up so I'm not hitting the snake boxes. Yeah, this shield is getting pretty stupid. It's okay, I'll ramp eventually. We just have to roll back into Limit Break and pray that he fucking... There. I like how there is actually no limit to how bad this can get, by the way. This one fucking enemy is a harder fight than Hazel. Look at how fucking fast he's attacking, too. Okay, we're ramping, though. Can we beat the DPS check? Why did I shuffle there? Oh, good. All this fucking time and I do it anyway. Great. What am I even here for? Oh, I shuffle it. Yep. Here's the longest fucking shuffle time. Great. I love enemies that are coded to never move laterally ever. Alright, so now I'm fucking dead. That was the worst room ever. I actually think the safest way of doing this might literally just be to, like, run directly for the fucking campfire top route. Since dealing with nurses is not possible. Hey, at least we got limit break value. Now remember to shuffle all the spells you can't fucking cast. This will eventually work, I swear to God. Someday we will. Oh, God. Seriously? It's the 3-wide wave, too. 2 HP. Very good. Fucking flash-stepping snakes. This is the worst idea. Hey, Mini Thunder is at least something. This might be the best situation for Pinch to kill me. You have entered the no spell zone. There. I guess if I ever get a shield generator, duct tape will be nice for it. But the removals, though, one of which I can't even... I mean, sure, fine. At this point, we're just trying to die, so... Oh yeah, and it is fragile. Okay, I'm fucking throwing. It's like the best thing ever for limit break. Okay, so regarding the bunny. So you know how Hazel's teardown loadout has a fucking wrench that instantly destroys structures? And causes them to shoot a fucking bullet? If you hit the bunny with that, it fucking instantly blows up and shoots a bullet. So, it logically follows that by the rules of the game, this is not a real bunny. It's a fucking fake construct bunny. For what purpose, I have no idea. But it makes it ethically acceptable to kill it for the extra luck. Nice tracking step slash. God, limit break is fucking loud. It's the best. All right, so here's Reva. This is actually where we die. Wait, that did 1,000,000 damage. Yep. Alright, I still have my revive, I guess. Ow! Hey, thanks. I'm on neutral, so I can actually make use of her revive. And man, is this gonna be hilarious against the wall if we manage to fucking get there. Also, Reva's cute. Keek says, haha, limit break, go bird. Well, that was limit break opening a fucking snake box. And then it not mattering at all. Well. This is getting interesting. Alright. We have to route for shop before this shit just completely stops working. I'm gonna dodge the hazard room because if it's a fucking SD turret, I'm actually dead. Like, the game is over. Bang. So this round start double cast fragile limit break. Pretty good. While you have fragile, gain 0.3 mana regen, gain 1 fragile at the start of battle. That or more removals. Another fragile means more double cast limit breaks, but I actually don't care about mana regen at all apart from that, so. Do I take the mid-boss room? Okay. Gain 10 spell power, but lose 1 HP every second during battle. This is like the one situation ever where I would look at Uranium and say, hey, maybe this isn't immediately an Olympic shot put throw. But it might still be just a regular throw. Apply 1 fragile to all enemies. Sure, I guess it's free. Take 1 damage every time you move, gain 1 removal. Well, hey, a removal pack definitely doesn't sound like the worst thing on the planet right now. It is violet, so I will get pretty scraped up if I take that. I have surplus cash and might not be able to hit every shop. Let's... Yeah, I think Mosses has the right idea. Let's refresh stock and see what's going on. Halved mana regen, game 150 max. See, That seems like an alright deal to me. Since I, you know, can't fucking cast anything anyway. I'll reroll one more time and then maybe, like, go for an upgrade or something? Gain 1 spell power when you save a hostage. About that! Terrible pact luck. I'm still pretty rich, but I would need to spend 80 plus 90 to actually get a new upgrade. Because my current state, I can afford all the removals that I need for the rest of this to put together to get put together. I'm gonna refresh one more time because I'm mad. Halved mana regen, game 1 upgrade. Start battles with 9 fragile, game 1. I actually kind of want that. Oh, it's soul food. Ooh. I'm spending all of my money. So, to upgrade Limit Break or Virus Spell? What else can Limit Break get that I even want? Can I get, like, shields on hit or something? Something completely apeshit? Another double cast? Virus Spell with no anchor would also be nice, but I've gotten fucked, like, twice on Virus Spell not rolling anything useful. It would be pretty funny if Limit Break got something even more ridiculous than what it already has. Since it'll scale incredibly hard. Chance to leave a flame on hit? I mean, I guess. Restore 1/2 mana cost. Okay. Is it flow on hit? No, it's flow on cast, so I can't even, like, tech a waterfall into this or something. Well, I can't anyway, but... What is that? Oh my god. What is this pattern? Her assist is plus spell power and I need the healing, so we'll take that. I'm now ramped up to fucking tier 4 bosses anyway, so I'm gonna have to deal with Slicey 4. Like, regardless of what happens. Okay. Okay, we're dodging all hazard rooms because we don't want the upgraded cards, and SD turrets will literally end the run on contact. Thanks for the tracking step slash dickhead. Oh, I got hit. That was a lot of limit break. Cast focus. Wow, these are all really bad. I guess Heart of the Cards isn't ostensibly completely useless. taking no chances with anything right now. Oh, hey. I don't have like an actual fragile source. This is really just me trying to kill myself. If I got fragile on hit on anything, it would be useful, but I really would like the undershirt instead. That's so risky when I'm self-fragiling with Limit Break. Alright, so... do I heal for 250? Or go get more removals? This route has a fucking artifact as well. I do think I probably want the healing since Slicey is the worst. But... maybe I can roll into a medkit. Plus, like, if the Slicey fight is fast, it'll be safer for me. Power Shard, I don't think that's useful to me just yet. Okay, so there's my medkit, I guess. So we can get a removal. Ditch fucking Frostbolt. Why? Pick up that medkit. Lose 30 spell power, get 1 upgrade. Sell shield. I don't have a shield generator, do I? I don't have any shield in the build at all, I think. Like, shield's up, but I can't cast it, so... heh. Like, I cast it once, maybe, and then it's gone. So I'll sell shield and then refresh. Whew. I probably really want Bismuth, huh? And since I'm already selling shield, I'll take that free removal, thanks very much. Yeah, and since I have shield decay anyway, let's just throw that away. I can roll for a removal pact here, or I can just fucking buy it from the next shop. If I get the removal now, the deck runs. Like, whole ass runs. So, I'm lucky. Alright, let's go. Oops, I actually got hit. Remove my fragile. It's fucking thunder. It's just sitting in my deck. Refresh fucking faster, you idiot. World class at not shuffling right now. There. I need the heal, but if I roll the removal, it's fucking finished. Let's play somewhat safely. Imagine actually remembering to shuffle. Alright. So did we go through the hazard room of infinite sadness to get to that fucking branch for shopper rest? I think we have to. Oh my god, fuck everything about this room immediately. This variant is the fucking actual worst. Okay. Hailstorm. Throw storm. I considered meditate, but I don't want any fucking anchoring that I don't need. The nurse is casting Super Rage on Death. Fucking why? Alright, there's my fucking duct tape. That'll help regarding bismuth. Then we roll up into the fucking shop here. Increase shuffle time by 4 seconds. I really don't want that. Nor do I really want double edge, even though I've taken 2 undershirts. Alright, says you should focus misery for fragile. Oh yeah, I guess showdown is good in this. Huh. I'm fucking throwing but not thinking. I'm like, I'm full build, I don't need to worry about anything. I'll refresh once for pacts, I guess. Lose 100 defense. Time to die. Sucks to see fucking Flash Loader in there and not be able to get it. Aight. We've reached 3-card Nirvana. Why am I getting hit by that? It's okay, though. I don't need anything except healing at this point, I think. I just need to, like, not throw against the wall. Or against, am I fighting fucking... Who am I fighting here, Hazel? Now, if only that was 0 mana. Hey, Lara. Alright, so... I'm pretty much good to go now, so I think I just route for healing and try not to die. Try not to limit break a cactus, I guess. That guy really does not like limit break. Thank God for the fucking true damage that you can deal on hit now. It's damage that goes under the fucking shield. Showdown L. Shit! I want Showdown, but... I want it as part of the loop. I don't want it as a consumer. While I debate internally over this, I'll be right back.
I'm gonna eat that bone stack because I'm a man.
I hate you.
I hate you.
Alright, so in favor of Showdown L, it's healing, and I may not see another Showdown before I finish. But if I do see another... If I was able to see another Showdown, it would make me quite a lot stronger. But then again, it'd be fucking double cast Showdown, I can guarantee it. Fuck it. It'd be fucking double cast plus mana Showdown, and I wouldn't actually be able to cast it. because God hates me personally. Yo, the fact that you can get overlapping limit breaks, though. Like, fuck, maybe I should have removed Virus Spell. All actively bad. But Thornmail at least does something. I got poisoned, but as long as I fucking kill this shit in time, there we go. Gain attack damage, lose max HP. Throw! Fucking pitch it! Alright, heal up and then one last danger room, and then our final bosses. We don't need any more rewards, so we won't ramp luck. Aria says, I would have taken Rose because you're just killing every hostage with soul food. Maybe. It would only have cut like 100 damage, I think. But it's also Rose's attack damage, not spell damage, so I don't really care about it a whole lot. Haha, limit break, go brrrr. I don't think I need anything else. I can heal, I can benefit from the heal. If I saw a ghost costume, maybe. Alright. Here goes. Oh, GG, by the way. Game over. Wow, that was way more effective than I expected it to be. Because the wall's getting hit by the whole cross. Alright, that's our neutral win. Fucking hell pass down. We did it! What? I already had these! They're good outfits, though. Fucking Natasha, Hazel. We're out here on the Fire Emblem shit. Mossis says, probably the skins for the achievements you got. Yeah, probably. Alright, shops cost more. Let's sneak a let's update the stream title real quick. Masa says, you get Slicey skin for the slash fit kill, the Hazel skin is the 0 mana skin. Ah, right. This alt for Slicey's too good, by the way. But even though this basically, like... Even though Hazel's fucking alt doesn't look all that different in terms of, like, stance, it's just so cute. So, shops cost more, huh? I wonder how much more. In before 70 fucking money refreshes. Aria says, sad the time stop and slow affect shuffle time now, but I get it. Yeah. Don't you dare open the fucking snake box. Hey, sire. Hey, it's Glass Cannon again. Hey, it's Knife Belt. I guess Meditate's kind of nice early. Doesn't feel like the worst pickup when you're spending a lot of time waiting on mana regen. Wait, why am I focusing Convergence when I can't use Boomerang? Nice. I could focus Slash, or I could focus Glimmer, but Slash is really easy because Kunai tools go in everything except, like, the smallest fucking loop decks. Losses says, Meditate is 2 mana, your max mana is 2 mana. I don't know about that one, Chief. You think? If I end up going spell spam, it could be kind of dodgy to have the freeze in my deck, but... See, I don't take this often, so I don't really have a feel for how damning the freeze is. Ah, fuck it. You throw the run, you start another. Max mana. Guess we'll ghost in that Convergence focus already. For Boomerang. Wow, Kinetic Wave on backline. 2 mana, 40 damage. Knife. Hey, guess who has a self-fragile? It's this guy, it's me. Wait a minute. This is the same as the last one. Already 2 of them? Eh. Sweep. Very good. Wait a minute. This is the same as every single one. Oh, shit. Goodbye, Fragile. Goodbye, Knife Loop. And that's the first time I fucking hit myself in the face while frozen to Meditate. I'm trolling. I don't know if I have anything to buy this early. Maybe I could pick up some pacts or like double remove and make the fucking Knife Loop pretty tight. But I could also just see a guaranteed artifact and maybe have something good. If I get Kinetic Wave and Frostbolt out of the deck, it looks so much fucking stronger right away. Knife. Or if I can, you know, meme around pinch for soul food or something. Soul gun. Ooh. That is acupuncture costing the exact amount of money that I have. Yayifications indeed. Excuse me. Alright, goodbye Kinetic Wave. We barely knew you. Twill asks, did I miss a hell pass that made hostages hostile? Yes, you did, and it's real funny. Oh, you fuck! Oh, wow. I'm actually super bad at leading that attack. It really has to give me this variant of it every time. That was a fucking disaster throw of a Terra fight. My god. Alright, let's look for Slicey. It's fucking dodging the nurse. Like, oh, I'll have enough time to make it back. Bastard. These high rank patterns get a little silly. Having to quickly identify which one you have to shoot out is, oh, fuck off. Not this shit again. Alright, we're already fucking beat the hell up. Always go rest. Oops. Okay, yeah, meditate might have been kind of bad. Just for this in particular. Leech is fucking sustain, which I apparently desperately need, even if it's slow. It's consume. It fucks off relatively easily. Says, so hostages actually fight you now? Yep, because it was apparently too easy to have the ability to route for healing. So instead, you just get to fucking die. Between Sugar Glass and Mana Gem is like... Every time I pick up one of these, it makes Blue Blood more valuable. Which we will hopefully see eventually. Yeah, we're not strong yet, but... Fucking transfuse. Now, if it were, consume heal transfuse, then that shit would be OD right now, but... I don't need to poke myself in the face to gain shield at the moment. Thanks very much. We're not strong, so we ramp luck to become strong. Don't worry, it's an android bunny. It's an elaborate trick. I'm free! Any moment now. There. Fate, what the fuck? Another fucking Showdown L. 0 mana ramper. Hard to argue, honestly. Man, does the fragile make the fucking wave attacks suck, though. Like, fragile is a really bad interaction in this fight in particular. Like, especially if magnifying glass is involved, sometimes it can mean you actually take unavoidable damage unless you can beat the DPS check. At least I figure out, like, I feel like I kind of cracked the code on, the wave attack. Fate asks, are you going for full 100%? Probably not all achievements because some of them are stupid, but I am pushing for the, hardest available set of difficulty modifiers right now. Plus, I mean, in a game where runs can ostensibly loop forever, is there really such a thing as 100%? Let's just keep healing. Please, Reva 3 and not Reva 4. Please, God, don't make me fight fucking Reva 4 when I don't have DPS. Bad player. Bad at game. Nah. Not even, like, buffed Magic Claw seems super attractive to me right now. Thinking about how nice it would be to see a fucking Soul Link right now. 400 damage Cold Stone. Bang! Fuck you! That's tempting even if it's slow, honestly. Like 3 for 400? Ah, fuck it. Fate asks, favorite overall character slash style? I think I appreciate the way Reva plays the most. Fucking Shield Maiden Reflector shit, but I've definitely had the most success with Gunnar and Saffron. Reva's a little bit too big brain for me because I keep missing my shield throws and fucking pitching my win condition. Power Shard or Bulwark? Let's go for safety. Yeah, see, there we go. Immediately that Cold Stone feels worth a shit. Whap! Oh hey, yeah. Here's a Vivisection, the immediately end your run and kill yourself card. And there we go, 3 mana, lose in the demo. It's so bad. Whap. K4 asks, I just wish the Calamity cards were better. They're like never worth it or never show up. Yeah. Stuff like Life Sword in particular is like Life Sword. It's like, you see this shit in Battle Network, and it's like, yes, I want this every fucking time. I want to set this up every single chance I get. And then you see Life Sword in Eden, and you're like, wow, minus max HP, goodbye my run. We're not super strong yet, so kill the android bunny. Ramp loot, especially before a shop. Poison never drops below 10, including on yourself. I haven't seen resistance drain before. That is interesting. Have to mana regen. Okay, let's see. I don't have a shield generator, so... And Violet isn't next, so sell shield. We can ramp loot a little bit. Luck is bad, but it's funny, so it's okay. Saigon armor and a small loop deck kinda hurts. But maybe? I probably want to ditch meditate. It is causing more problems than I anticipated. And I don't think, I could refresh one more time to try and see, like, easy removal pacts or something. But I'm not exactly a specialist deck right now, so let's try. 140 damage, 150 max. 9 fragile. Knife loop me, baby. None of these are great, but piercing is probably the best thing that I've got. Do I hit myself in the face too? Fuck it. Right before fucking Reva 3. What a good idea. What a good idea. I'm such a good player. Oh, don't you dare fucking mix me with this shit. Whoops. Hey, you're out of reflect stacks now because I fucking procced you by mistake, so... Whoops. I really wanted to kill the ad, and really didn't think about what that would mean. Hey, piercing knife, though. Doing work at the moment. There. Not the worst, Reva. God damn it. Wow, this room's bad. I have 120 poison on me. That's a big problem. Oh shit. I'll have to fucking throw and open the snake box too. Am I actually dead? I'm very close to actually dead. What? Why didn't you fucking move? Is this loop small enough for Energizer to make sense? I think it can be. But it's hard to look at that next to, like, Double Take and think that it's actually super worth. Eh. Energizer just has to loop once or twice. As we pare this down, it'll get... Oh, motherfucker. Here it is! Here's what this deck is actually about now. Either of these could be really bad, so... Oops. Okay, revive goes off. Yep, so now we just strip down to remove everything that isn't a fucking kunai. That thing can't move over here, so we're good to go for the moment. Yup. Ninjutsu is like that, I guess. Fucking Jesus. Those attacks are bad. This is actually a terrible room in general. You hear that high APM tapping? And I still don't know how to dodge that effectively. Now that we have ninjutsu, I don't think we need any more luck for the rest of the run. Thanks very much. 10 shield on poison damage. 1 mana reach and 1 mana is below 1. Chalice helps us fucking move through the deck and get to kunais. Even though we do have poison vial to start, immune system isn't huge. Yeah. So unfortunately I don't have access to the shop on this floor, but I definitely need to start throwing non-kunai cards out of the fucking deck. Like, post-haste. Why didn't you move? Fucking out here like, I think I can get value out of Energizer, and the game is like, no, kunais, fuck you. Zenith. 0 mana Zenith does make it kind of attractive to characters that aren't slicey sometimes, but it's still... yeah. Not when I'm going to be rapidly trying to mash kunais when I have them available. Oops. Ah! Oops. I'm throwing. Oh, what the fuck? Oh yeah, that does happen on Slicey 4. Wow, that was spectacularly fucking bad. Alright, well... we already have to deal with Gunner 4, so let's save it for the end of the run when we're hopefully at our strongest. And then really fucking aggressively, like really aggressively, search for removals. Honestly, it's sort of tempting to just shuffle as soon as I see Cold Stone or Energizer right now. And just wait for the kunais to come up in hand. Oh hey, it's immediately destroy your run the card. Deal 200 damage to myself. Though something like fucking resistant strain plus the plus shield on poison damage stuff. Does it count if it's poison damage to you? Self-sustaining shield? I don't know. What would be the point? Nobody knows. Oh yeah, I'm already getting strong. Fuck everything about this room vibes. Oh hey, pinch L. There we go. Time to ramp harder. I still have a misery focus. That's why I haven't seen fucking double take yet. Totally. Fucking nurses, dude. Alright, there we go. Double take KS. Add 3 kunais for 1 mana. Oh, and it's card thrower. Well. Hard to argue. Basically impossible. Oh shit. I'm actually free though, unfortunately. Okay. 4% chance to strike with 100 damage thunder when you hit a target. Good for spell spam stuff. Or I could get a little bit ahead on healing, potentially. I think I probably want more damage. DPS race the things that hurt you. We also hella need removals. Flash loader, really good right now. Fucking... Cold Stone at least gets out of the deck, Energizer doesn't. But Step Slash is the real fucking pro culprit right now. So we'll get Flash Loader. Reroll to see if we see any more kunai support. Grip Tape, hey, how to kill your run. Mini Thunder's free-ish, time slow. And now that it doesn't cover shuffles, I don't know about it. Yeah, I don't think I want to fuck with any of this. I also don't know if I want to refresh again, considering I have pretty limited time to get more removes. A good amount of these cards are consume. Leech is consume, Showdown is consume, Cold Stone is consume, Pinch is consume. Energizer, Frostbolt, and Thunder are the only things that I really actively super don't want. I could reroll for a low-cost removal pact. I will do that once. Not great. Alright. Preload is such a weird card. Reduce next shuffle by 1 second. There are so few situations that's worth 2 mana, isn't it? Ow, Jesus, the fucking diagonals. Okay, yeah. Thanks for, not moving at all, Hazel. Alright. I still need the healing, I think. Even if the removal would make this run smoother. Gotta stay up to date, so, Shiso next, and then hopefully by the time we are actually legitimately full-ass build, we will be prepared to face fucking Jesus Christ. Gunner is still rough for me, dude. Although you can push him into the fucking, sequential laser attack pretty quick if you have great damage. This seems like the way to go. Yeah, for sure. I got hit. Nurses are impossible. Hey there, consuming Ragnarok. See you at Valhalla. I don't actually want this in any sense. Not even consume Crossfire. Attack damage while shot. Wow, these are all shit. Cover fire at least is like plausibly useful to me in some way right now. But if I ever see a blue blood, Metagem does help me. Fucking take what's quote unquote useful right now. Wait, I just took cover fire with flash loader. Whatever. Wouldn't even worry about it, TBH, Fama Lamborghini. There's something really funny to me about throwing kunais into the open air and it just blowing things up. Paper wallet. We're en route to a shop. Could make the difference. Alright, let's heal up. Because we're kind of entering the final stretch here. '11th hour soul food is a little dodgy. Goldfish Lamau. Cell heat is maybe a throw at this exact moment. Okay, well, we want to remove something, of course. And, like, either we want to get Cold Stone out of the deck, because even if it is a consume, it's, like, slow to start, or we take the sensical approach and remove the 1 mana 40 damage piece of shit. We have one stage left. Soul food is probably not the way to go. Oh, I should have fucking ditched Energizer. I'm throwing. Energizer's at least kind of okay. I don't have a lot of time to catch up to the max HP I'm gaining with healing, so I think I'll skip on soul food this late. Now, laser pointer. Laser pointer is some shit that I like. One more refresh, looking for a removal. Nope. Ah, well. shoot again, okay. I'm like, how many loops of your shit do you do? Well, if there's any time I felt like I could safely skip on the healing, it would be now. I also don't know whether I want Terrible or the Wall with this. Because this is my best opportunity to kill and shift myself onto neutral to fight the Wall instead. I think because fucking Card Thrower can hit the turrets, this will do really well against the Wall. So, irony again. Oh yeah, I literally can't miss the Wall, can I? That's kind of important. Okay, so... Power Shard is a pretty significant DPS up. The removal is tempting because I can get rid of Energizer, but Power Shard is huge. Power Shard is like upgrade every spell in your deck. Probably for safety. I need to remain consistent, like Raz is saying, and fucking just get to kunais as quickly as possible. I benefit a lot from that with Flash Loader as well. So let's ditch Energizer. The loop is now running about as fast as I'm going to get it. Bouncing Blade. It's a consumer. Might be kind of funny against Wall, but... It's kind of a drop in the bucket at this point. I think pretty much this set is what I want to take in. I want to be able to get to the bottom of my deck as quickly as possible. And anything that doesn't blow me the fuck away is probably not worth for that purpose. I'll also route for rest as well, I think. I should have gone for the leech kill. Oops. Ow. Time slow might be like the one exception. It's a consumer and I have instant first shuffle. Yeah, I think so. Man, how did I not roll into Amethyst this run? Fucking hell. I don't take any shops for the rest of the run, and I don't have a shield generation engine, so... Nor do I really have defense, so max mana it is. Oops. Big idiot. Five mana boomerang. Nice. See, this is like, I see Excalibur. This should feel amazing, but I don't care. I don't want it. Alright. One last round of healing. Fucking Getting tracking step slash from the nurse. Give me a fucking spell power buff. Alright, 3, 1, 2, 4. Yep. I just punched myself in the head with that one. Alright. My last chance to heal before the wall, so... Here we go! Okay, so I know you said the memory leak with generated spells was fixed, but I'm definitely 30 FPS right now. Yeah, I don't think kunai builds haven't had problems for me until like that exact moment, which might be the most ridiculous kunai thing I've ever put together. Alright. So we got our neutral HELLPASS11. And so now, we enter the fucking endgame. All bosses are max tier. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, it's not even, it's worse than max tier. You get to fight Reva 6. They cap out at 4? Nah, fuck it. We start at 4. Then we go to 6. What's Reva 6? Nightmares. That's like the reason to play Reva in HELLPASS13 is so you don't have to fight Reva. But then you get to fight Saffron 6 with fucking input read Ragnarok. Alright. I'm gonna refill my water and take a moment to fucking clear my head after that run. And then when we get back, we'll begin the worst grind on the face of the planet. Stand by. Tenshi, if you don't heal yourself, I swear to fucking God. What?
Tall and thin and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes, When she walks, she's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gently, that when she passes, each one she passes goes, Oh, but he watches so sadly. How can he tell her he loves her? Yes, he would give his heart gladly. But each day when she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at him. Tall and thin and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, he smiles, but she doesn't see. she walks to the sea. She looks straight ahead, not at him. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the gal from Ipanema goes walking. And when she passes, he smiles, but she doesn't see. She just doesn't see. No, she doesn't see. She just doesn't see.
Hey, I got back just as it fucking bugs with the black frame right at the end. I love DaVinci Resolve, it's my favorite editing program. So, how about this fucking HELLPASS11 business? All bosses are maxed here. Who's ready to fight Reva 6? Maybe I should consider Chrono for this, honestly. Just to minimize the fucking raw suffering. Let's go default first try and see what happens. Oh yeah, that's good. I like how this started as the fucking 3-row variant. From like minute 1. Haste on shuffle or heart of the cards. I'm such a fucking fan of haste, honestly. Oh, it's blue blood. I mean, we've only got the 2 right now, but it makes mana gems more attractive every single time. Stop. Stop that. Oh, hello there. Anybody here familiar with the Eric principle? Fucking nurse! They're so terrible. Should have removed kinetic wave immediately. Whap. At least it does, like, alright damage on front row stuff. I also like how the fucking nurse shots can infight. Let me just blow up this plant real quick. I'm on some fucking Matrix shit right now. You better believe it. Huh. This seems to be happening rather rapidly. I didn't remove kinetic wave again. Even after the true damage changes, that thing does go down way, way quicker. when you just fucking attack it instead of trying to use spells, no matter what those spells are. At least for a character with a high fire rate, that seems to be the case. There. Man, haste feels so fucking nice. Sunglasses, not really useful to us at the moment. I've softened on Swordrow. I don't feel like it's a terrible route, but I don't think it's very good either. Increase shuffle time, gain 1 removal. Really not into that while going into a boss. Are we gonna go super, super basic? Like, outrageous, absurd tight deck? I kind of want to ramp luck to increase the odds that we see ninjutsu. Holy fuck, words, eventually. But too dangerous. Oh, good. Tried to step slash to dodge. Ended up getting it as wrong as possible. Nice structure synergy, Hazel. Yeah, and of course Blueberry Jam fucking showed up twice in that shop because memes. I should probably have tried a little bit harder to keep this in check, huh? Oh yeah, it starts Hazel 4, which means I actually have to respect that attack. Get out from behind the turret. Good structure synergy again. Oh my god. There. Well, let's end the run with fucking Reva from Hell. Okay, it's Terra. I'm not always great at the Terra fight, but I think I'm largely better at it. Shields up feels very easy to slide into this right now, considering I am spending some time waiting on shuffles. We have blue blood, so max mana. Hardened shields, though, if I'm putting some element of shields into this, Mana gem opens up too much for me, I think. It's hard to skip. We'll casually search for upgraded cards. I feel like hazard rooms and ruins aren't too bad. Generally. Sometimes it can be a real fucker if they're like turrets. SD turrets are just the worst every time. Nurse! Free. You go, Hazel Turret. You fuck him up. Yeah! One mana Blade Rain seems like minimum okay-ish, but like if you're not fucking incredibly excited about something, IMO, you keep it out of your deck almost every time. shit. Stayed still for too long and allowed the nurse to do literally anything. Okay, there's my double take, I guess. That, ramping mana potion, though. I'm likely to see double take again. I might need it immediately versus, like, Terra, though, or the fight's gonna drag on. Because I don't have a lot of damage. It's a common. Cross your fingers. Maybe I should have gone for rest, though. I got beat up a little bit more than I expected. I can pinch and fucking buy the med kit, I guess. God, that's so inefficient, though. We may actually go full shithead. Yeah. Just the worst considered loop of all time right now. Not exactly an eggs in one basket strategy, as that implies we have eggs to begin with. It's not running poorly. Shuffles are fast. We do have fucking... Like, it's running. Just needs a little more juice. Fucking vaccine. This is a trap. Panther Habit enables, like, the consume pinch, I guess. I did notice mana being a little bit of an issue in that short test, so... Oops. Wow, that was really unfair looking. I said I was okay at the Terra fight, not exceptional. Took me a minute to recognize what that pattern actually was. I mean, it is Terra 5. To be completely fair to myself. Oops. Immediate throw. Olympic shot put throw. I think I actually trapped myself in the fewest available number of moves. It's like the chess puzzles with the gimmick is that you're trying to lose. Jeez. Alright. Change of plans. I want to wait to fight Reva until this is strong, because Reva at my current level will just eviscerate me. I don't think I go fast enough to deal with her fucking ads, mostly. I guess last letters here. Might help speed things up in fucking trash rooms, but... I'm so ambivalent about everything this run. Let's take this path so that if we're doing well, we can shop, but otherwise we can branch to the heal. I think acknowledging the possibility of failure is becoming a very important skill in this game. Yeah, this doesn't run the worst. We just need to pad it out a little more. And there's double take, doing exactly that. You go, Hazel Turret. You fuck that guy up. Follow your dreams. Okay, my turn. Earthen armor. Just fucking chuck it. Jesus. I didn't even see you back there. Just hiding behind other mobs. Ah, you fuck. How dare you prolong your inevitable death? Mining rig is definitely a better long-term value proposition here. Gain 2 attack damage, 1 max mana. Max means nice things for blue blood. But honing steel, I mean, literally just doubles the damage of my weapon. Not that it's much, or not that it'll matter a whole lot versus bosses who have boosted defense to begin with. Better to have the battery, I think. Now, as for healing here, it's Violet. It could get pretty bad if the fight goes long, but I think I want to see the shop regardless. Oh. Unblocked your fucking potential spawn tiles. Oh, they're getting fucked up with the volcano, so not as bad as I thought. None of this is great. Skewer D in particular is like, let me double cast this 0 mana card for 1 and incur its downside twice. Very smart. The medkit is probably kinda mandatory. Merit badge is just fucking comical. Maybe I pinch once and get a medkit and hit seeker. No removal, but Thunder ain't the worst thing to have. It's pretty efficient for a 1 mana spell. We have no fragile, so this is reasonably safe. Should have shuffled those kunais back in while I was waiting to line up. Oh my god, what is that? Holy fuck. Yo. Yo! What? She's firing the fucking aim shots at like triple rate. Holy shit. My god. That's really tough to read, especially when there's no holes in the column pattern. Which wouldn't be a problem on its own, you can just fucking time your movement, but when everything is fucking blocked, when everything has a hazard on it, it's really hard to see which tile she's actually targeting and when. That's pretty rough. Maybe we go chrono after all. Though, failing the DPS check. Oh. Wait, do I start 4 max mana on chrono? Huh. That's interesting. I never actually noticed that. I was wondering, like, wait, why can I do the whirlwind time stop stuff? Shuffle, gain flow, shuffle, gain haste. We have no starting flow spell here, so... Flow's a little dodgy. Raz says, wait. Shiso 7? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's very bad. Oh, Jesus. They're really ramping the bosses into fucking insanity on HELLPASS11, huh? That's on some different shit. Alright. Let's... I don't need the haste as much since I'm chrono, so let's take the flow option here. And of course, immediately... I just passed Grail. I just passed on Grail. I just passed on Grail. Goodbye. Fucking kill me to death. Chrono plays so fucking strangely. So there's Tremor. If we need fast DPS, that's one way of getting it. Just go flow and load in every fucking single hyper efficient one mana card. I'm not super confident in it, but if it gives me an excuse to try and build Waterfall after the changes, well, maybe it ain't the worst. Not sure what to remove. Gonna try to route as aggressively as possible just to see cards right now. Oops. That is an SD turret behind there. The jukes. Jesus Christ. Like, Tremor is so mana efficient. It's far and away, like, the best value for a 1 mana spell. Provided you don't have any issues with the fucking panel crack. Skewered J? Maybe? It feels so bad to lean into gems before you actually have any piece of gem support in terms of artifacts. Blue Blood enables too much to skip it, basically ever. Ah, shit, I'm actually free. It's okay, I dodged the fucking 80 damage poison. Probably want to take that fracture if we're actually going to try and do something regarding flow in any meaningful way. Value. Earthen Armor's a bit too much, though. Mini Thunder is usually a guaranteed take, but in flow you kind of want to preserve your stacks. You can remove Thunder from Mini Thunder. I should probably just fucking get rid of Whirl before it ruins my life, by the way. Not useful in bosses at all. Mint Tea's kind of speculative. Maybe if we go Ice Flow or something. This is bad and I have no reason to be here except taking pacts. But man oh man, can we simplify in kind of a hilarious way. Shoot the gun! Well, it's a working TM flow deck TM. Whatever the fuck that means. Maybe Shield Catch is a good ad here. Eh. I would kind of like to just see shields up in this. Alright. Shiso 4, out the gate. How many? That many. I am bad. Why is this like okay? Alright. Let's take the healing and try to fucking prolong this for a bit. If bosses get nothing but harder. I think I should still probably route for easy bosses first. And just pray that I can outscale stuff like Reva 7 later. Honestly, in its current state, this ain't the worst. And it could very easily get better. Maybe Shield Catch? I'm actually gonna fucking ask the audience on this one. I haven't taken Shield Catch in what feels like so many runs. I feel like it just completely loses relevance in boss fights, but haven't used it for ages. Yeah, that's 2 zeros, except Envy wants me to throw with Earthen Armor. It's panel crack, it's so fucking dangerous. Maybe if I'm spectacularly smart about how I use it. Cyrus says, can you panel crack enemy tiles? On flow, fix adjacent tiles. I guess if I pay a small amount of attention, you're right. I can always try to fucking Earthen Armor into Tremor. Seems like a bit of management that's gonna immediately go by the wayside the moment I start fighting horrible bosses, but might be worth a try. Ow. Nice. The best. Oh, your inverse tile's blocked, that's why you're behaving that way. Entangle. The root might be really nice for like Slicey or Gunner. Or fucking nurses. Elysium. There we go. Great, I entangled an immobile enemy. Okay, yeah. I think for me to do that quickly, it kind of requires me to be looking a little farther ahead than I'm used to, but it's fine. What is our boss this time? Gunner. Could be real bad if we're not healed. And I don't really have anything to remove or a whole lot of cash to spend. Oops. This minigun is the weirdest fucking ad right now. What's weird is that it is kind of efficient for 1 mana. It's not the worst. Boomerang. Maybe? I've already got the 1 root. I'm going super positive on flow right now, though. As long as I keep things balanced. It's only 1 more fight before Gunner anyway, and this feels like a huge waste at the moment. Oops. Oops. Again. Traz says, I'm on hell 14 now, I'm ready to kill myself. Grats. Shiso 7, huh? Breaking through tiles above and below. Will Tremor also fix outright panel breaks, or...? This one just seems too fucking, like... Having to use multiple fucking things and then repair with Tremor might be the ultimate throw, especially when this doesn't line up. Like, 2 for 120. It's not even that good. When our fucking point of comparison is Tremor, 1 for 170. Or like... fucking... Words. Fracture, 1 for 140. I kind of want to leave my options open for Fragile, but I also feel like this deck is spending a lot of time shuffling and regenerating, and the max might help it. We'll see. Well, there's Luna. So, why would I do anything else? I fucking knew you would move at the last moment, you bastard. What? Okay. Alright. Oh, here it comes! What? The fuck? Roots make me so uncomfortable in this fucking boss. Oh my god. Alright, well I fucked that up just about as badly as one can fuck it up. Oops. My god, just fuck off. What the fuck? Never root Gunner! Oh my god. the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Can I have Hazel? Can I have a break? Fucking give me Hazel 14. Great. Now I'm actually just throwing basic combats. Ugh. Holy. Rock Cycle probably still not desired, especially when I can't fucking afford the upgrades. Route for rest and try not to explode, I guess. I missed with Entangle because I'm the best. Yeah, Earthen Armor made this considerably less fire and forget, but I think I can handle it. We will see. Another route? Maybe. It's decent damage efficiency. Doesn't need to be aimed. Sure. If it helps to manage the absolute fucking chaos that's currently happening in my life. Chaining roots. It's like, alright. All you have flow gain defense. Can it be that we're actually getting the fucking... Hello, nurse. Let's heal up. Didn't even need the honors bonus healing, but maybe this artifact is good, who knows. I would actually have liked your help with the nurse. Oh, fuck off. Can't believe I took that. Three of them, huh? Kinda just had to vomit that to get myself out of the situation to begin with. Okay. So we're not the weakest. Things are about to start getting real bad, though. Because now I have to meet fucking Reva, Slicey, or... Well, we've got enough roots for Slicey. Reva, Slicey, or Terra from that branch. Of course it's Violet, but that's fine. Violet might be enough of a pushover that we can burst her down, just as long as I don't have to see that fucking nightmare attack. If I see that fucking nightmare attack, we're done. it's like over. We'll take top path and attempt to... Oh my god, hello SD turret. Oh my goodness, hello hell room. The Fragile's doing a lot for us, though. Kind of makes me regret not taking magnifying glass, but hey, what can you do? Shard toss, consume, eh. Adaptive armor actually is starting to look like a pretty okay choice right now. Especially considering what's likely about to happen to me in fucking Violet. Hey, guess who forgot they were playing Chrono, by the way? It's me. I feel like every time I play Chrono, I just forget that I have a weapon completely. 10 damage to all. I'm gonna try to sneak a waterfall in here and take double lift focus just to see what happens. We're very healthy, so that rest area won't help much. Fisher, 2 for 80. Not fantastic efficiency. Amethyst, very, very, very good, but... I'd say worth the hit. Refresh one more time. Haste on shuffle, hired gun, mana potion. Bad pacts. Do I want to remove anything? Minigun, maybe? It's not helping the fucking Luna engine, so... Everything else is a very, very clearly defined purpose. Yeah, I considered pocketing the remove to use on Earth and Armor in a pinch, but I think this will work alright. Consuming Revenge. That's a safe bet. It's so, so easy. Alright, here we go. Yeah. We've got some damage. Don't need the healing, and we don't benefit a lot from spell power right now. This might be a good opportunity to get on track to fight the wall, and if we see a build maker upgrade. $20 shield on jam. Jam cards cost 1 mana instead of that. Fucking... Why both of these at the same time, and then the moment I try to lean into it, I guarantee you I'll never see the other one or anything else useful for jams ever again. Just a bad plan in general. I'll take the remove and sit on it. Alright. Slicey next, I guess. Oops, you fire twice. I'm stupid. And see, there's Jam Cannon. Ooh. Rest T. Don't mind if I fucking do, honestly. Pet Turtle. Turtle's been real good for me in the past, honestly. I don't have a lot to spend in the shop, so I'll take the fucking top route because it looks pretty lucrative and I can branch for healing. Holy shit, fuck whatever this is, though. Oops. I wrong ordered Tremor and Earth and Armor. I knew this day would come. Self-defense turret. Throw! Flow time slow is pretty funny. It consumes. I'm kind of okay with it. We can start ramping. Just gonna open a snake box. Okay, yeah, you're still allowed to move back to your side of the field when you get rooted. Okay. There. Yeah, Coldstone seems far and away the slowest thing here. I'm also just kind of mashing in low-risk situations like this. Seems to be working pretty adequately. I think maybe a quick Phalanx focus looking for, like, shields up or something might end up being really strong. Envy asks, my question is, why grab time slow when your weapon is time slow? It's a consume. It was consume plus max HP. Gotta take that opportunity to ramp whenever you can. Because the fucking bosses are certainly getting stronger. Oops. Ow. That was pretty bad. Hey, I did actually manage to break that box. Jesus, though. Those enemies are the worst. The fucking aggressive aimed diagonals. Okay, there's icing, I guess. Game really wants me to go jam, except not really. Eh. Let's take the healing for safety. Oh dear. You are very fast. Holy shit, you are very fast. What the fuck? The roots, they do nothing! Well, that root did something. And thank God for it. I have no clue how to read that. I see it so rarely. Okay. I don't know if we're strong enough for the rest of the bosses. When I'm left with, like, only Boomerang left, I really should be shuffling. Boomerang is meant to make this run easier, but I think it's doing the opposite. Tsunami, huh? It consumes with 3 mana. Refunds. It's only a 1 mana deficit if it's flowcast. Wait, it can't be flowcast, it's just a flow gainer. It's fucking... It's not Hearth, I keep forgetting. Nah, I don't feel great about it. Oh, Jesus. Don't like that at all. Bap. Everyone gains fragile. Do I have anything that fucking... No. I've got such a good fragile engine already. The only reason I would take this is for the consume, and I get the feeling that it would cost me more damage over the course of the run. Maybe that's a little bit too safe, but I don't know. Three panels, baby! That was a very fucking quick burst of movement. This thing's actually aggro as shit, yeah. Maybe I drop Boomerang for this? Not sure. Really hoping to fucking see Waterfall. Maybe I should double focus, double lift, and see if it comes up. Hazel Turret MVP, obviously. Haste on Shuffle, sure. Ninjutsu? I guess. Kinda works against the premise, but I've got a lot of surplus flow generation. We obviously need this heal. And it does end up being a pretty beefy heal since we saved Gunner pretty early, so... The root. Yeah. Shuffles are still fast enough that I think it might be faster and more effective than waiting for Boomerang and then shuffling, obviously. And see, here's Mana Jam. I feel like they've been throwing jam stuff at me the entire time. Oh, hey, it's Virus Spell. This goes really, really, really badly against flow. But by the time it ramps up, that might be okay. I feel like if I mash for Virus Spell, I'm just going to be cracking my panels with Earth and Armor. And that's like the end of that. Let's leave it. Besides, it's not a very good upgrade either. We've made some terrible things. Agreed. Oh, no! Ah! Oh, God. Reva 7. We made a mistake. I've got to beat her ads as well, otherwise some of these patterns become impossible. That's a lot of ads. Okay, they're only spamming with 2 wide. Oh god. Earth and Armor's gonna kill me! One of them is 3 wide, shit! What is this?! Oh my god! Yeah, the one that I thought was 2 wide was actually just fucking against the edge of the arena, wasn't it? Shit. What the fuck?! Oh. Thanks, Reva. It's because I'm such a good Samaritan killing all the nurses. Reva's the best. Reva is my favorite. Yo, that was so chaotic that I don't even feel like Chrono helped at all. Even when I was actually making use of it. Oh my god, that's really fast. No longer a dodgeable projectile, I guess. I guess we just start, like, adding in kunai stuff for no fucking reason. It is crazy to me how bad the nurses actually are. They are maybe the most common mob in the game right now, and they are also, like, probably one of the most difficult. Reva 7 is on some different shit. And yeah, I should probably fucking drop Earthen Armor at this point. I don't have the luxury of waiting around to fucking time it. It's just not plausible anymore. Whoa! 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 Look at how many fucking nurses are in this fucking image, by the way. Runtime 34:01:10:37. The fucking infinite speed projectiles. Oh my god. Late game ruins is pretty fucking crazy if you're not, like, already super jacked up to begin with. Oh boy. It's tempting to play Reva just so I don't have to fight Reva, but my Reva's not very good. Oh my god. What am I doing with my life? This game is too hard for me. Uber Eats, take up to 30% off your next 5 orders of $50 or more from local favorite restaurant. $50? What, am I gonna eat a fucking KFC family bucket by myself? Anyway. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Gonna figure out what the fuck to do about this shit when I get back. Hey! Hey!
Da
HELLPASS is real fucking bad right now. This shit is in a different universe. Fucking tier 7 bosses. Reva firing 45,000 diagonal attacks. I think I just have to know the safe spot for each set. Like, I just gotta know it by heart. There's no reacting to that shit. Even in Chrono, you can be in bad positions. And then 14 is this, but you can't ever get hit. So you have to play Shopkeeper, who breaks the fucking rules. Well, I'm starting on Reva, I guess. Spell power and fragile. Citrine, I don't know if fire spread's particularly viable here. We saw swipe early. Oh. Swipe, bismuth. Okay, gotcha. Guess that's just the kind of run we're playing. I respect it. I have self-fragile, so I could try to meme limit break again. Limit break is it convergence or double lift? I think it's convergence, right? Yeah, convergence is the mana focus, so... We'll try to sneak it in here and see what happens. Because that was really strong last run. Or last time we ended up doing it. Ah, shit. Yeah, fuck that rock. Fuck it up. There's knife. Hard to argue with if we're going for fucking Reva 4 on floor 1. I just took max mana expecting to have limit break. Well, not really expecting. It would be cool if things panned out that way, but don't want to limit myself artificially for it. Oh, okay. You need to go before I deal with this fucking snake. There. Defense, please God. Anything. Anything against the zigzags. There's 1 max mana gain. 0.3 mana regen. Good deal. I like it. We're pretty healthy, so we can look for pacts. Increase shuffle time. Alright. I could pinch for an upgrade as well. I don't have a fragile engine just yet, so upgrading knife is probably a little premature, but... Wait, what am I thinking? I'm gonna pinch against Reva? It's like you want your run to be over. I'm being so careful. Look at how respectful I'm being. Oh my god, get away from me. Bouncing Blade, maybe for the very start? It's pretty good. I feel like this spell generates a whole fuck ton of value if you can, like, hit it in reasonable situations. yeah, you don't have any more fuck stacks. So, what the fuck is this? Some different shit! Alright. So the last strategy didn't work spectacularly, because Reva 7 turned out to be on every stimulant, so... let's try to fight the hard bosses early and see what happens. Oh, fuck you and fuck your snake box turtling. Yeah. Bouncing Blade is the best. Noctis says, hey, hi, hello, I'm late. What do all the hell passes you're on right now do? Enemies start with random artifacts, more obstacles and hazards, lower defense, no aim marker, spared boss healing halved, max HP is reduced. Enemies start with 2 random artifacts, luck starts at 20, enemies regenerate health, bosses start at tier 2, max mana reduced by 1, hostages are evil, shops cost more, and all bosses are max tier, which doesn't mean they're tier 4, it means they're tiers 5 through 7, which don't even exist. It's very bad. I'm very afraid of everything right now. The wording on that is actually really strange. All bosses are max tier. No, they're not. They're worse than that. Yo, Bouncing Blade is sick. I love this spell. Evil hostages are the worst because nurses are actually really tough enemies. Leech is good for healing up. That's also pretty good for healing up. Noctis says, I think 5 through 7 exist in loop runs, by the way. Yeah. What? Lose 25% of your shield when you shuffle. Don't think so. Think this is Galactic Throw. This is Quadratic Throw. Oh, I missed the fucking artifact box. Sire says, even in One Step from Eden, Transcendence works the same. Hell yeah, brother. Envy says, you'd want that in HELLPASS 14? I mean, sure, if you're not playing Shopkeeper. Does the HELLPASS 14 mod read your max HP is 1 or your max HP starts at 1? Because those are two very different things. Like, can you get max HP packs after the fact, or are you just, like, fucked from the get-go unless you're Shopkeeper? Start with 1 max HP. Okay. So you can mitigate it somewhat. Right, says, imagine having HELLPASS 13 actually put them to max tier. You start a run in first boss as Reva 7. Time to fucking die. Let's try not to shuffle away the shield like jackasses. There we go. That shit is super not okay. That's like the only way I can think to dodge it, is just go completely over the top with the fucking circle strafing. Probably should have just been burning her during that time. There. Spell power for kunais. Hey. Now... let's try to look for Gunner next. There we go. Whoops. Uncharacteristically kind room. One enemy, and it only attacks when you attack. That's like, the mercy is worrying me. This seems like a lucrative path, but we could also get a lot out of going for shop. This is real inflexible, and it's got a lot of nurses on it. I think we can stand to not go on the shopping spree for a bit. Oops. For whatever reason, it's tough for me to tell when that's being placed under me. It's a fucking... oh boy, here we go.
Tactical easy. Incoming!
You like that? Hello there, Hikari. Aria says, the FFZ audio compressor made that so much worse. I have to see what it sounds like under that at some point. I'm really curious. You and your stupid fucking kinetic wave nonsense. Fucking kid with a ball. Hey mister, can you throw it back? No, fuck you. Was it loud enough? Playing it so possibly unnecessarily safe right now. I still got poisoned by the fucking nurse. Taking every possible precaution, and yet I still remain a huge shitter. And the double machine gun rooms are still the worst thing on Earth. Power Shard. Very hard to argue with right now. Even though Undershirt helps a lot versus the multi-hits that are causing problems. I'm playing so fucking carefully to dodge that fucking syringe. It's a consume. It lets me throw more kunais faster. Defense also reduces shield damage. That opens up undershirts and shit for me later. Adaptive armor, etc. Should have shuffled those a while back. Spent so much time just not casting. Bastard. Yes, stay in the line. Fuck off. You stupid jackass. There. Your assist is pretty useful. The only one I actually don't want is Shiso, so we'll fucking... If we want to go to wall, we'll kill Shiso. He has a weird amount of sustain in this deck, actually. Bouncing Blade, continuing to actually deal good damage. Triforce is free! It's free real estate, it's free spell power. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't do that. But I really fucking want to go shopping. Oh my god, do I want to go shopping. Can't risk it, not right now. Gotta be healthy for Slicey or we will explode. That shit is impossible to read. Everyone gains fragile. Fuck you. Hey, maybe. I don't think this can be fucking limit break anymore. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Phosphor asks, what's the HELLPASS 13 mod and how high does HELLPASS go? Only as high as HELLPASS 14. HELLPASS 13 basically puts you on second loop for bosses. They start spawning at tier 5, 6, and 7. Which is... oh no. Very, very bad and not good. Hey, that bouncing blade value, though. None of this is great. Laz asks, have you tried PvP in this game by any chance? I actually tried co-op and PvP through Steam Remote Play Together for the first time the other day. Played a little bit with Frey. Co-op seems a bit clumsy, but was a lot of fun. PvP is huge memes. PvP gives you your starting loadout and then like 5 random spells that both players get. And sometimes it's just like Solar Beam or Monolith. So it's just brah. Makes no fucking sense, but it's pretty fun. Let's play it very safe for Slicey. We have to be very careful that we don't Olympic shot put the run. Oh my god, please give me card thrower. My family is dying. What is this room, by the way? Like, hello? The fucking nurse in the back just MVPing the poison and then hitting me with rage on the way out. Fucking fuck. Add a kunai to your deck when you get hit. Fantastic, I'll take 20 million. Well, I guess I'm glad we routed for rest. Are you attacking yet? Okay. We managed to dodge that fucking thing. Oh, shit. What's the range on that again? You can barely dodge it even in fucking post-battle time slow. Starting with easy patterns, I guess. He said getting hit. Alright. We didn't immediately die. Just is actually how I feel when fighting Slicey. Just as in, just fuck my shit up. Oh my god, they're so fast! Stop! What? I can't cast that. Blade Rain, maybe? Nah, slows down the loop. We need to keep fucking shielding. Gotta keep activating Bismuth to limit the fucking horrendous ass damage that is incurred by absolutely everything in this cursed mode. Sire asks, did the fucking subtext for Ragnarok say see you at Valhalla? Yes. Collect ring. Do I even want this? I probably do. Just cause if it rolls up while I'm fucking cycling through, it'll generate a few more kunai and then I can just shuffle it instead of actually having to cast it. We will see. Yeah, this works. Oh, boy. HELLPASS11 is unfortunately on some entirely different shit. I honestly feel like I'm fighting second loop mobs as well. These ghost bastards actually fire so fast. So says, AJ, play Valhalla in your sleepless nights. I've actually played it. On Twill's recommendation and gift a while back. Didn't stream because I was told it was better as a very quiet and solitary experience, and damn was that correct. Alright, I like how I can't actually cast, like, almost all of the spells in the game because my max mana is still 2. We're ramping luck as hard as possible in hopes of seeing ninjutsu or card thrower. Yo, fuck this room, by the way. This is one of the worst rooms with hostile nurses. There's like no escape from the nightmare. 200 damage Magic Claw. Not the worst, but, well, 300 damage Magic Claw with the Fragile. Alright, it says the turret bullets only do 8, so if you're gonna take a hit, take the turret, unless you're on 14. Yeah, I guess. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious me, it's Terra 6. Here, breathe in this cyanide gas. Thank you, Jesus. Okay! Oh my god. Please, fucking... just flay me, kill me. Okay. These are like almost entirely passive enemies. Oh my god. Unfortunately, I have brain problems. So now it's time for Shiso 7, aka Cool Teleports Behind You Flash Step Guy. I have so much cash. I'm gonna take this route so I can branch for rest if I need it. But I really need to shop. Either that or I need to get a Sarah Cannon. Oh my god. My brain versus these rooms. Get the fuck out of here. Why do the nurses also ramp spell power? Fucking why? Tool says drugs. Yep. That's valid. Cool. I tried to dodge my own returning fucking blade. That's amazing. Oh my god, please give me fucking card thrower, I'm crying. Oops, I shuffled. I don't know why. I also got fucking poisoned by hell nurses again. Phosphor asks, what does card thrower do? 20 damage to all enemies when you consume a card. AKA kunais, they're really good. Okay, I have so much cash, and I've been completely unable to spend it for the entire run. Do I just fucking pitch? Is it to a random enemy, not to all? Okay, I'm trolling. But it's most important for single target anyway, because it's just a massive boost to kunai damage for no drawback. Anyway, I almost feel like just going shop and fucking throwing. Like, just searching medkits, and that's it. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, hey. Well, that makes this a little bit less dangerous. This is all kind of bad. Do I want to remove anything? Not really. Refresh. Fragile increases damage by 200%. Do we have Kunai's Apply Fragile? Morning, Frey! Thank you. We do not have Kunai's Apply Fragile, which is crazy because I thought we did. Maybe that was the last Kunai run. Rescue badge. Fuck you. Really wants to give me fucking unicorn bomb? Maybe shields up? This is like the least efficient shop visit on the planet. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, there's acupuncture. Okay. If I refresh again, I won't be able to buy anything that comes up, so I guess I'll just leave in disgust. We got a kunai tool. And we got shields up, I guess. Which is not mathematically useless. Frey says, no mana vein? I don't need it. I'm casting mostly 0 mana spells. Kaze asks, does this game have PvP? Yes. It doesn't seem to be very competitive, but it is a pretty fun romp. It's only local for the moment, though. Devs have talked about netplay in the future, but it's a big undertaking. I threw. Oh my god. You stop this right now? With every kunai? And get jammed 100 times. Fuck it, I'm shuffling. I'm actually throwing! I'm getting hit by fucking traps. Well, I have never seen trap patterns that overlap like that before. Oh my god! Oh! Okay? Relax! Do I still have my revive? Okay, I have Reva, which kind of counts. Does Reva revive go off before your revive? Yo. I have never had problems with that attack before. But Shiso 7 is different. Well, if I don't want to fight Terrible, I have to kill him here, because God knows I need the heal right before the last boss, but, yeah, I do need to go wall, because, the Reva revive is gone, so I can't clear Pacifist anymore. Heart of Gold? No, of course not. Fuck you. Actually worthless. Alright, so my own revive is about to go off on this shit. please just Jesus Lord card thrower. Raz says, can't wait to see Hazel 7 do the floor explosion attack. Oh no, it's gonna be bad. Can't wait to actually lose to fucking Final Hazel. Fucking defender of the universe. Don't you dare move. Gray asks, what's the setting to enable the spell abbreviations? I'll take a look at that for you in just a moment. Spell labels on. Hey, shield throw. Just pitch it, bro! Shield throw EL. Shield throw EXE late. I like how I'm fucking stuck in place because Violet won't get out of my fucking way. And I have to dodge the flash step with, like, perfect timing. I still have a revive. It's not over, but it's pretty bad. Oh yeah, you're still firing projectiles that for some reason my brain just doesn't understand. I've got to get on the other side of this before it becomes a big problem. Why did I shuffle? What the fuck? Oh my lord, I am the worst player in the world. All spells give boost. Why, though? We have fucking hardened shields. Undershirt will, help with the bismuth shield. Because Mother does nothing for me. Mother does nothing for me unless I 11th hour upgrade a rock cycle for some reason. Fuck you. Do I get anything from this? If it's just one stack, then all it's doing is maintaining. Yeah. Yeah, it's the rock cycle relic. Alright. Final healing. I have the revive. I have 103 FPS. I think maybe the kunai issues still aren't completely fixed. They're way better than they used to be. So I'm gonna save and restart real quick. It used to be that I couldn't go one floor on a kunai run without having to restart because my FPS tanked from 120 to fucking 10. And I'm on like a good PC too, so may not be 100% fixed, but it is way better. Alright. Now shortly we will meet Hazel, Defender of the Universe. I got fucking poisoned. We're just gonna try to burn this down before it ticks again. There we go. Shield catch. Maybe. We're just trying to burn everything at this point. Magnifying glass. We have acupuncture now. We also have glass cannon. Oh, fuck it. It's only one hit. Things are already bad in my universe. Okay, we need to be really proactive about killing these. turret overload is a big fucking problem. I just threw the ring at her. I threw the ring at a turret. Fuck off! Oh yeah, I'm gonna take that hit. You're gonna carry that weight. Line up! Line up, bitch! Yep. Hazel, defender of the universe. Wall is about to be really bad. I have my revive, and that's all I've got. I was considering a kill fishing for Heart of Gold, actually. I was really genuinely thinking about that, as sad as it is. Trying to get the bouncing blade lined up with whichever node I'm currently targeting. Good luck there. Exceptionally good luck there. Bouncing Blade, a good card. Lucky spawn again. Wow, they're all spawning on this row. Okay, I have to deal with that though, real quick. Before things get completely out of hand. Yo, Bouncing Blade is fucking OD in this fight. There we go. Had to burst that real quick. Okay, now the turrets are starting to get a little overwhelming. Gotta keep fucking juggling. Okay. Revive. Just a little more. Come on. Wrong order. Come on, man, not like this. Couldn't keep it up. Unlucky. Yeah, that fight just went way too long. When the spawn rate started increasing, I just couldn't fucking keep up. Broken runtime yet again. All I fucking needed to clear that was Card Thrower. But you can't get everything you want every time, so it's what it's. Corn Cereal Bar says 5-hour run. Right? God, the timer after save and reload is so fucking broken. Damn. Alright, so I've got a lot to fucking look forward to. Cornsiriabari asks, what's a shoekeeper? Is it a meme character? Shopkeeper, and yes, she's a horrible meme. She's the worst. Except she's actually the only character who can kill HELLPASS11 apparently, because she fucking cheats, so ALML. Alright, so I've got raid tonight, out of respect for my raid members, so that I don't show up fucking hungry and, like, completely blitzed from a day of streaming. I'm gonna cut a little early. I mean, still 4 hours. Well, more or less. About as long as I usually go. But yeah. So I can be playing my best tonight, when 7 other people are relying on me being fucking awake. I'm gonna cut for now. You guys will see me again in about 6.5 hours for Operation Trainwreck. And next time I'm playing this shit, HELLPASS11 will continue flogging me to death. I don't even know if I want to go for 14 afterwards. 14 just seems like... It seems like an awkwardly designed restriction. Like, I don't know. I think when you try to make the game this hard, when you try to ramp it this badly, inevitably fucking super specialized optimal strategies emerge. I don't think you can ramp difficulty that hard in terms of like, do you get to clear or not, without requiring players to make use of 1 or 2 really specific strategies. It's like that. So, I'll see y'all next time for Eden. If you're just happen to wander by from the directory, I play this game sometimes. I will be playing it more in the future. I also play a bunch of other shit though, so if you see like games you've never heard of and have no interest in your fucking following feed, don't panic. It's just me being me. And yeah, see y'all in 6.5 for Operation Trainwreck. Peace. Thanks for coming.